RIBBF.
People, what is happening? So we're the Monday before the show, so we're 6 days out from the Spring Classic. I'm going to do breakfast now. I'm going to cook breakfast, so it's 9:05. I usually eat around 9:30 every day, just so that I know what my meals are time-wise. But yeah, so we're going to cook breakfast now, or at least prep it, and then I'm going to prep all my other meals. I'm going to run through the diet as we go. I'm going to run this diet till Thursday, and then it's going to make a change. So this is going to be the only real video that I do on the food itself, because otherwise it's just the same shit over and over again. But I'll give you an idea of what goes into it, what I'm eating at the minute currently, how I cook it, how I prepare it. I'll go through all of that as I'm going through the food. But our first meal is 9 eggs. So we have 2 whole eggs and we have 7 egg whites. So I have the egg whites here. This is it. Meal number 1, peak week. Okay, so we need 7 whites, which is 210 mils of egg whites. Golden Irish need to hit me up because I drink about 7 liters of this a week. 210 on the money. So you know it's going to be a good Monday. Okay, so we have spinach, lettuce, and we have the 2 eggs. Now, anyone that's ever prepped before knows that the deeper you go into your prep, the more restrictive your diet gets, the more creative you become with food. What I like to do is I like to make my egg whites into an omelette with the veg, cook that off separately, and then I fry the 2 eggs on their own and just try and keep them as runny as possible, just so there's a bit more flavor from the yolk. Then I pop that over it and I split it all up, and then it's good to go. So there's some prep weirdness for you. Okay, so the rest of the diet. So I have chicken cooking at the minute. I had to go and pick that up this morning, so it's nearly finished. When that's done, I'm going to take that out and let it sit before I mix anything up, just so it doesn't disrupt the textures of any of the meals. But I'm going to prep what I have here now. So meal 2 is 150 to 200 grams of 5% mince, 100 grams of potato, 80 grams of broccoli then on top of that. We have no broccoli, so we're going to use spinach again. Handful of spinach goes in there. So we're having 100 grams of cooked weight, which in case you didn't know is FACO 99. That extra gram is going to be the difference on the day. That's 100 grams of potato. Next is 150 to 200 grams of 5% mince, which was prepped yesterday. My next meal has, this already has low carbs in it, but my next meal is very low carb. So I usually go to 200 on that. All of my meals have the option of 150 to 200 grams of protein. Now, obviously, we're not going to put the chicken into this because this is what's needed for this meal. But again, it should be 80 grams of broccoli. Don't have any broccoli. Sorry, Mochler. I'm going to put a little bit of lettuce in this one because this is literally chicken, veg, and then 3 rice cakes, which is mangy. We just need chicken to add to that, so we're waiting for that to finish. So I'm going to pop that on top of my second meal. I won't bring you through my tin foiling techniques because they're secretive. And that's meal 3. Now, meal number 4 is basically 150 to 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of potato again, if I'm not mistaken. I am not mistaken. 99 again. That's 2 grams that we've saved across 2 meals. I can feel myself getting leaner already. Right, so that is meal 4. And again, that's also just missing some chicken, which is cooking, and it'll be ready in the next few minutes. So we'll slap all that together when it's done. My last meal is the same as my first meal, and I'm not preparing that early because who likes to reheat eggs? Absolutely fucking nobody. So that is all of the prep for the day. I may have already popped up parts of the diet as I was talking about it, or I'm going to pop it up all now, or fucking both, who knows. But the plan for all of these is 5 twists of salt and 5 twists of black pepper and absolutely everything. That is all of the prep end of things. Now we're going to cook the brekkie.